Not sure if I'm going to be doing any like offline grinding on this game, so I don't particularly know if I need to do it.
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Either way, it loads into the game like that quick. It's pretty good.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Ooh, I've got 2 subscribers from my
So, did you find the answers?
YouTube short. 1.9k viewers. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given.
Is an STD class as a gift?
I am a dominant. Ifrit.
You're a dom, baby!
And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Where's the subs at?
True.
Seems like everyone's a dom in this game.
Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
Strong woman by your side. That's pretty good.
And we will.
So I don't think these two are related.
Sprinkle of fire and ice. This plan of mine might just work.
So I thought they were going to end up like banging. And I thought they were sister and brother.
What are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
I feel like he's got to die at some point, right? Because he keeps coughing up blood and shit whenever he changes into his dominant. So I feel like Sid's going to die at some point.
And the last of our
Look at that tash.
provinces has succumbed to the blight.
You'd just shave that off, wouldn't you? It looks terrible.
Rest to feel the capital's granaries before winter.
Although some people like that shit. They have like little crappy, weird tashes and they keep it. I'll never understand why. It's barely a tash.
But ball and bluster.
Your radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen,
Does it look like he gives a shit?
our people starve.
Well, I really do think that...
They're all cucks, aren't they?
And buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants.
Surely he's the one that hired them or whatever.
If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Looks like he's just dropped a grenade in there and then fucked off, isn't it? Great leader. Yeah, I'll throw you some shit, you deal with it.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
Good old Bahamut.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. Alright, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind? Well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
To the rich and powerful.
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
Are you with me? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about
It's a good tune, that. Lost Frequencies. Are you with me? Why ruin a good bloody crystal?
But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into?
New quest is available nearby.
More than a few potions for this.
New items are now available at Sharon's Toll. New crafting recipe is available at the Black Hammer. Let's get the side quest first. It's gonna be a fetch quest, isn't it? Apparently there's loads of fetch quests and there's shit XP as well.
I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting
Oh
on
no,
for
it's for
days.
Sid.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid.
Yes indeed, Puffy, yes indeed.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favour. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my
Letter.
life.
If it's there.
Yeah, I tried streaming with that Streamlabs app again, Puffy, like with a stable internet connection, and no matter what, my audio on it's delayed.
I trust you can find
It's
your
out
way
of
to
sync.
Gotan's bales.
There's got to be something wrong with that app.
Will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
So I don't know whether I could find a way to stream through the Twitch,
I'm sure he doesn't.
the Twitch app instead, and somehow have alerts.
I should make for Sandbreck as soon as I can.
Is everything alright?
Do a sleep stream, innit? Although I sleep naked, so that probably won't work.
To send a message.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is.
And what if, like, even if you're not sleep naked, yeah, what if you sleep in your boxers and you get a massive rage on? You know what I mean? Or I start doing something in my sleep, like playing myself. Like, you just don't know, do you? Like, you can't stop yourself, you're asleep. So you'd probably have to wear, like, trousers, I guess. And I hate sleeping in trousers. Lionheart! Oh yeah, wasn't there some stuff you could sell that's like just for selling? Can be traded for high gil.
And be thankful you got that much.
And be thankful you got that much.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic.
But yeah, I think that could be funny though, having a sleep stream where like alerts can wake you up, because I could connect it to like my Alexa or whatever, so it could be loud.
Just go and see Otto, will you?
Alright.
Because I saw one stream where someone did it, and he gets woken up by alerts, and it was actually pretty funny to watch. But then I think to myself, everyone's going to be asleep, so doubt nobody would actually, like, you know what I mean, donate or whatever. Right, let's go. Oh shit, okay. So that does get improved. Interesting. Well, I sleep a lot during the day, don't I? So people wake up in the morning and see me and might donate, innit? But we'll have to worry about that till I can actually figure out how to get sounds to come out of my Twitch app. I don't know how people do it, like, honestly, it's just, it baffles me. It baffles me! Because Streamlabs I could do it, but the audio is completely delayed, so what's the point?
Since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital soon.
And the one thing about on the Twitch app as well is if you disconnect from the internet, it ends the stream immediately.
Gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But that's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme.
Thank you for the luck, Joey.
It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's
Checkpoint!
Right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
There's...
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience for the day. And it's a day who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman?
If you know what I mean.
Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Ah. Did she kill Fivehead? No. Don't know where Fivehead is. Alien reports unlocked. What the hell's that? Review. Counting Hideaway's message. Reports compiled by Curse Breakers containing information on quests currently available in Valistia.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
I've got to level this guy up to level 5. Woo! Level 3!
Here's a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
So this is just like all lore, I guess.
You wish to study the tomes?
Yeah, I need to get it to level 5. Not sure it actually does anything, but
Oh, you're the new lad.
it's a trophy.
Goat at your service. Well, at the Hideaway service anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Curse Breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Almost don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward.
What, perf, yeah. Although, speaking of perfs, I saw like a YouTube video. I didn't see the video, but I saw like the title and the thumbnail, and it was like, Final Fantasy 16 is racist, homophobic, and something else, I can't remember. And I was like, fucking hell, is it? Like,
Here you go.
I feel like people just make shit up at this point, you know what I mean? Alright, so there is this random... Oh, you can just travel there. What does that do then? I haven't watched the video. I'm going to go back and watch it and see what it says, but... I uploaded a reaction short because Gloom sent me a video and I reacted to that and made it into a quick little short.
That depends. What do you need?
Thank you for the look, Sonic.
Bearers from Oriflamme just arrived.
I need to do more reaction videos, but just...
To convince their owner to part with them.
It's just time and effort, innit? You know what I mean?
They're probably terrified of you.
I'm finding shit to react to.
Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So,
I like when you up, you mug.
help them settle in.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
Yeah, but the thing is, reacting on stream, one, I've got that donation bar, and two, making it into a short and stuff, and editing is just a little bit harder than actually doing it off stream. But yeah, reacting on stream would be an idea. Well, I don't like you, Gloom. How about that?
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you?
This game's alright, to be honest, Sonic. It doesn't really feel like a Final Fantasy, though. It's quite mature.
They don't punish people.
The intro thing you do, though, is to get people's attention. Because... it's all about retention and fucking viewer thing. So when a face pops up and introduces you to the video, it catches people's attention. Apparently, anyway. Like, I've studied this shit on YouTube algorithms and crap. And what people hate is an intro, where it's like someone like an intro on, like, I don't know, you see like PewDiePie like coming up with some graphics. They want to see the person straight away. Boom. Apparently it holds viewer attention, which is good for the algorithm, so... But you ugly fuck! You know, have you looked in the mirror, Sonic, you bastard? But I get what you mean, but I'd have to, like, get rid of my PC goal for a start. Because it would just look a bit ugly on a reaction. I suppose I could,
It's for some new arrivals.
do some live on stream, but
My apologies.
I worry that an alert will come up or someone will donate or something like that and it'll just ruin the whole video, you know what I mean? I like it when straights fight. Only joking, innit?
One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting.
But all the reaction videos I see, it's always like someone introduces what's going to happen in the video and then, or roughly.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
True, yeah. Because I wanted to do those try not to laugh videos and stuff like that. So those ones you probably would have to do live.
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
And if it does well enough, I'd like do try not to laugh and like, you know, a tenner if I laugh or whatever. I think KSI does like 100 quid, but yeah, I can't afford that shit. If it was like try not to laugh and 100 quid, I'd be like this. Like, fuck that, I ain't paying out.
Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one
Oh, you need a wash, man. You know, look at the dirt on her.
was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still sort of like learning and shit when it comes to like reaction videos. I messed up today on the last one. I don't know if you guys noticed in the short, but I accidentally left the audio open on when I was reacting to it. So it had like a double audio and I had to like match it, sync it up as close as possible to the video, because otherwise it would repeat. And I did that before on the last video before that, but it was just quiet enough where it wasn't like really noticeable, but this one was noticeable, so I had to like try and match it up. And if you watch it carefully, it's almost perfectly matched up, but it's not quite, and you can sort of tell. Can I travel? I'll probably just run. Well, the thing is, I'd have to do another reaction video to sort it out, and it'd just be stupid. No, I couldn't remove the audio, that's the thing, because it was so quiet. So the audio I had the video on, where I'm reacting, the audio in the background was super quiet, but you could still hear it. So I couldn't mute the audio of the video, because then you wouldn't be able to hear what I'm reacting to. So I had to, like, match it up. Because I accidentally still recorded the audio, not just my mic, while I had the video on, sort of thing. So yeah, it's just like, you know, little mistakes here and there. I'm not perfect, you know what I mean? I'm still learning. I'm not really good at all this shit, so.
Passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open.
Retrieve someone's sack.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
A bit of nutsack, innit? 2 gil, lovely, I'm fucking rich, drinks are on me!
More of the lost supplies.
You could just filter out the audio. Well, that's the problem, I couldn't. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
We've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Really? What, you can filter out your audio on the
Making grapes, aren't you?
same audio track?
Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking
I
for
didn't know you could do that. No, this is still my first playthrough. I haven't been streaming in a while. This is my first stream in a long time, so been a bit busy. Still on my first playthrough. I'm like level 22. I'm literally nowhere.
Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone...
It's because I'm not playing this offline either. I'm literally just streaming this, so...
Thank you.
And I need to platinum Stray before it goes off the store, which is annoying. Yeah, I have heard the side quests are not that great as well. But, I don't know, I like to 100% things.
What happens to us now, brother?
Nothing bad.
No, see, I don't have an audio with the video and an audio of my voice. I've got audio with my voice and the video, and then I've got the audio of the video. So I've got 2 of them on the same track, and then 1 of them on a separate track. And that's why I can't separate it, because it's just, I mean, I don't know if there is like the I swear it told me to go up there. Got 2 trophies. What's that? Playing on the hardest difficulty. It's got to be one of them, right?
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. But he's waited long enough already.
Unlock all skills. Ah, okay. Does it carry over onto the second playthrough?
You're out of trouble.
Wait a minute. I can't go through that way. That's alright then, that's not too bad. I don't mind that getting the skills on the second playthrough then. As long as it carries over. Where the hell am I going?
Master Quinton will never forgive me if I don't save that crop.
Oh, do they? Oh, maybe it's worth just grinding out in the first playthrough then real quick.
Wait, that's... Ah, glory to Griga. You were the Hanged Man.
Hanged.
If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's Pride and Joy, has been...
Pride and Joy? Oh, don't give me PTSD from Final Fantasy VII Remake.
To solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean for that matter.
I like how there's so many common like accents in this game.
And little wonder, this'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please. Rid us of these wasps so I can...
The fighting's a little repetitive.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you.
It's not too bad, but it is a bit repetitive. Yellow? God, nobody likes piss yellow. Don't know why I chose to read that. Green's a little better. One nobody uses is well, nobody uses that actually. How long is it? It's only 2 hours into the stream and you're the first person. Congratulations, Alex. But I can't even remember what I was going to say now. Nobody uses orange. Yeah, also that bot is currently messing up because I put it on too quick. So the little gifs and that ain't going to pop up, so it's probably best if you don't use those sound commands at the moment. Get him, boy! Sick 'em, Torgal! Oh, these wasps are annoying, aren't they? It's over! Wait a minute. His health just disappeared, didn't it?
There, boy. That's enough.
Mortal blow. Do 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 do. 16 XP. Bloody hell! What a waste of time.
Looks like that was the last of them.
I think I can just fast travel here then. I'm hoping it's quicker.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been...
How did the grocer know his daughter had been sailing off the vineyard?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work.
Who the hell was Master Quinton then?
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honour.
Quest complete. 15 XP. What? No gold. No skill points. 15 XP. Holy shit. Alright. I probably shouldn't be doing side quests. That's bad. I mean, how long did it take me to do that? Like, that's bad. How do I go to world map again? There we go. One down, 700 go. Oh, please. I mean, I have heard there's quite a few in there crap, but I just can't help myself. I feel like I have to do side quests because it's part of 100% completion. I don't even know if there's actually trophies for it.
There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped.
There is, so I might as well do it then.
I was so sure they'd be gone.
Because some side quests are pretty cool. They're always like hunts or something.
Only a little worse for wear.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
Also, I don't think I'm streaming Friday.
It's from his daughter. She's off studying.
If I remember.
And her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
You never mentioned a daughter.
Well, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats.
That's like the next day that I think I know I'm not streaming.
Here. For your trouble.
Sorry, Galaxy, mate. I didn't think you liked me that much. But nah, I think Friday is the only one that I can think of off the top of my head. $20 XP for that shite as well. Gordon Bennett. There's a side quest there. And there's a side quest up there. Okay. It's your birthday on Friday? Oh shit. Happy birthday, Mr. Square. For Friday. It's my birthday next 1st of August. So I'll probably have to do some sort of subathon thing again for that. Turn it into a drinking stream as well further on. But I think I'm going to do it the weekend before, because I think the 30th is a Saturday. So I'll probably do a drinking subathon stream on the Saturday. And then, you know, the birthday's on a Monday. I think, something like that. I don't know, hang on.
Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
I know, so my birthday's on a Tuesday.
And should that plan
So I could either do it on the Saturday the 5th or the Saturday the 29th. I'll let you guys decide, I guess, what you think would be better. Probably the 5th would be better, right?
If Reed still seems to come and go as he
I don't know, it depends if I can actually do it on that day as well, I guess.
an icon comes naturally to a dominance.
I'll have to see if I've got it free.
But then you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda.
Oh yeah, he sucked it right out of her.
Greatest shield in Rosaria. You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately.
A coffee enema. You probably could do that on Kick. Oh shit. I should have done the side quest first. I didn't realise it's going to take us out to the world map. Where is it? There we go. It's never this late.
Where are you, Randall?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the
Single, but can't change the name to Miss Square, innit? Because it's taken.
Our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait. You were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then I ask a favour of you. I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Do what I can, old man.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
He's an arsehole.
And I suspect you'll find him in Lostwing.
Lostwing again?
Working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
San Quentin, I hate every inch of you. The normal quest is there, so let's go here first. Just in case. Single and ready to mingle. And taste like Pringles.
The tavern. It's done for.
Why has he got something on his head?
What are you after?
Oh, you could buy material from these guys. I didn't know that. Cool. 20,000 gil though, man.
Take care.
That's crazy shit. I suppose further in you get gil easier, but...
You're a friend of Martha's. Help us, I beg you.
Help you with what?
Bandits in the Golden Stables. They're waving their swords.
Speed dating.
When I saw what was happening, I slipped out the back. I should have stayed, but oh, please help them.
I feel like speed dating would be fun. Like, you ever seen those? I don't know if it's like it is in the movies, but there's a film where they have a minute to say things, and then they got to like go round or whatever. I feel like it'd be hilarious.
Careful in there, right?
Well, have you ever seen those like videos where they have a button they can press in the middle? I saw one where literally the geezer went to sit down, it hasn't started yet, and she went to press the button. And he's like, wow, sort of thing. And he goes, look, let's just give each other a chance. Like, blah, blah, blah. And then as soon as the game started, he went, bang! He went, ah, got ya! And she was well pissed off that she didn't do it first. It's like, yeah, fuck you, bitch. It's awkward, like, this is totally different to, like, speed dating, but have you ever farted during sex? That's awkward. I've done that a few times. I must admit. I try and do it so, like, it's not noticeable, but probably is. 8 XP? Oh my god. Yeah, I try and do it so it's not noticeable, but it probably is, like, it's hard, isn't it? But it's like, you gotta go, innit? Like... Look how a shitty sword looks.
He is the hero of the Golden Stables.
People will think twice about pushing us around again, thanks to you. We're lucky you were near.
Disgusting!
Cowards wouldn't have dared set foot in the place if I'd been there, of course.
Licorice whip!
I thought you told me you had someone watching the place.
The blood axes keep an eye on the tavern, yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you try and hide it about farting during sex, and it's just, it's hard.
But that don't mean they care to keep us safe. If it weren't for the blood axes and me, merchants won't come near these lands to feel.
Yeah, I mean, that's like natural, right? That's sort of like, that sort of happens. But like, I mean, the person not receiving anything is the one farting, like, the top, shall I say. I probably shouldn't be saying this, really, it's too much information. But like, let's say I'm going through my strokes, I've literally going like that, I stop, fart, and then carry on. It's so bad, like. It's probably mad noticeable, but it's like, I just, you know what I mean, I've got to go, like. Yeah, but that's understandable and thingy, but like, when you're the person doing the job or whatever you want to call it, and then you fart, like, it's probably a bit, you know what I mean? Lifting it upwards, yeah. Yeah.
Northreach. Will I find Sid in jail before this Dane finds me?
I know, but like you try. That's what I'm just saying. One time I did do that, and she got really pissy with me. But like I have done it before where I've tried to like hide it, but like sometimes you just make a noise as well, and it makes it even worse. It's just like, what do you like? You know what I mean? Just gotta carry on. Should blame the bed? Yeah. It's the bed that sounds like. Not me.
Randall, you say?
Get your spring sorted, you bitch!
Yes, I know him.
Oh, that's well obvious. So you like, and then fart. Like, come on, that's well obvious, isn't it?
Thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
Probably the best thing to do is like change positions or something.
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
I guess we've all got like funny stories like that, haven't we, really? I mean, some people might be into a fart in the mouth, innit? Oh, shit. I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't know. I can't think off the top of my head. Oh shit, I've gone the wrong way. Wait a minute, how do I? I mean, I've been around, let's just say. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, just fucking stairs there. Like I said, everyone's got stories, isn't they? Like, embarrassing sex stories or whatever. I think it's impossible to not have any embarrassing fucking stories. Yeah, nah, fuck that. That's such a weird expression, snap the banjo, isn't it? Saving yourself for marriage? Yeah, boy. Same here. I was just pretending I've had sex. Just wanted to be part of the cool guys, but if we're gonna admit it, yeah, same here.
You alright?
No, I'm half left.
Hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the cliff. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino. Apparently he's going to make another movie. He's going to make one last one. Rumours.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Goblins! I forgot about my abilities, bloody hell. Uh oh. I meant to do something there and it didn't quite work. Latest casino one? You done a casino one? Oh my god, what am I doing? I keep pressing circle to dodge, it really messes me up. Once Upon a Time in America, yeah. I didn't really like that one that much. I like the ending. I wasn't a massive fan of the whole film though. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he does do a Django 2 though, considering how good the first one was. I don't really see him like as a sequel guy, but then he did want to do a film called The Vega Brothers at one point, which sounds like a good film in like the concept of it, but time went on too quick. Although, could you argue that Kill Bill 2 is a sequel? Maybe. It's kind of more like a continuation than a sequel, really, isn't it? Like a part 1, part 2. I'm actually doing so shit. Oh man, I keep pressing circle to dodge. It's driving me crazy now. Nah, it wasn't a Kill Bill 3. I think there was like a rumor making one where it would be the daughter of I can't even remember the name. But you know, she kills the mother and the daughter stands there and sees her in Kill Bill 1. Or is it Kill Bill 2? Apparently she grows up to have revenge. There was like a rumour about that. To get revenge on Uma Thurman's character. I can't even remember her name now. Don't they say her name at one point? I remember there's a scene in it where they bleep out her name. She says her name and it bleeps it out. And I was like, what the f... Have I got like a... a pirated DVD or some shit? Like, it really freaked me out. But it's just like a Tarantino thing, isn't it? Like... I think she's called the bride in the first one, and they tell her name in the second one. I really can't remember what her name was. Oh, thank God you just told me that. For fuck's sake. I forget about fast travel. That saves so much time as well. Like. I'm not a fan that you can't run in towns and stuff.
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And?
There's also, like... Quentin Tarantino's films are in the same universe, isn't it? So they argue like that. I think Pulp Fiction's in the same universe as Reservoir Dogs because of the Vega brothers, isn't it?
I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
Had you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate.
Yeah, but like Vincent Vega, and then you got Mr. Blonde, who's the other Vega. They're brothers, isn't it?
For your trouble.
So those two films they have to be in the same like universe.
Can I have another cup, Daddy?
Apparently Samuel Jackson was supposed to be in Reservoir Dogs. He was supposed to be the was it Mr. Pink? I can't even remember. No, it wasn't Mr. Pink. I can't remember where he is now. But Tim Roth's character, the police officer that he's speaking to, Samuel Jackson was originally supposed to be him, I think. But I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I've heard that. It's supposed to be really bad. So I think a lot of people are all marveled out now. It was good at first seeing like a Marvel movie every year and having different movies, and then they sort of just they're milking it a bit, aren't they? I think. Even I'm a bit fed up with it. I can't be asked to keep up with any of it. There's a new Martin Scorsese film coming out though, or it's out. I always like Martin Scorsese films. I always kill these guys because they're just so easy to kill. And they give you the same XP as the other guys anyway, so... I feel kind of bad because they're passive, but... They give you pretty much the same XP, so it's like, why not?
Didn't that tower used to be taller?
Can you ride a chocobo in this game at some point? Oh, so that's the Imperial City. So we weren't even that far away from it when we was fighting Garuda. Raptor? I don't think I fought a raptor yet. Oh no, maybe I have, I'm not sure. So I think you got to fight every monster for that geezer anyway to level him up. You've got to get him to level 5, and yeah. Vitality up 3, Strength up 2, Stagger, Defense, Attack, HP up 50. I feel like HP goes up 50 no matter what, every single level. What's the guy, the geezer with the tomes? Can't remember his name. Do 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 do.
There. North Reach.
I wonder if anyone's found any like farming areas yet. Oh shit, wrong button. I just keep forgetting the buttons, man. I keep pressing circle to dodge. It's really bad.
The soldiers used to...
I suppose I ain't played this in like 5 days or so, so...
But that was north of the checkpoint.
A Brothaway? Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be farming anytime soon, but... that you got that trophy for the abilities, innit, so...
If the right to confiscate any object is forbidden by
Oh, didn't realise there's an obelisk there. Oh, hello, she looks like a whore.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you.
Well, basically, everyone's grey and dreary and she's got purple, so she's got to be a whore.
Anyway, do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred.
Purple's my favourite colour. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being a whore.
You can call me Isabel. Otto
It's the oldest profession in the world, okay, being a prostitute. If I could, I would.
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you...
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten.
Long Dong Silver. That's a great name.
I would not be where I am today.
Very long, but not girthy.
I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle.
Oh, remember Blue Waffle when that was going around?
Whatever it is you seek.
That was nasty.
Holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless... Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Well, she's fun.
You say these are all from down there?
Fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want.
Can't always get what you want.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl.
Escort, eh?
About.
Get that branded as a face tattoo. Oh god, you know there's gonna be someone out there, isn't it? Maybe I should do it and pretend I got a fucking tattoo and play this game.
Oi, hold up.
Another fucking branded.
Another fucking brand.
Get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Depends if you like being called a filth.
They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We
Ooh.
have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
A lot of cutscenes in this game, isn't there?
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
I'm not sure about that.
Have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
I'm sure I'll have fun in there. Yeah, let's go. I've been saving up my guild. Lovely.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
It's his mother. He's got mother issues.
Mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this.
You accept the moon and stars from Isabel.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to.
She definitely wants the D, innit?
If you find anything, ask for me there.
I'll prioritise it for now, because I don't think there's any side quests about, so... Oh no, there's oh my god. Spoke too bloody soon, didn't I? There's no side quests about. Fucking 3 of them.
Excuse me.
You're excused. At least someone wants your D. Yeah, that's true.
I have. And who better than would you?
Oh, 1,000 gil, eh?
Why not?
So as for side quests, I'm not gonna like listen to all their dialogues. I don't think they're only side quests, right?
There are 3 in total. Nothing, Dane. Why, of course not. And though I cannot prevent you from Pete strongly.
Although I still gotta make that website where I can sell fart and jars and stuff like that. Still gotta get on that. If anyone wants to help me, you know.
That's the day done then.
No one's allowed through the gate.
Oh, what a great salesman that is on the market, innit? Are you gonna buy something or not?
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
Why didn't you say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right.
Selling your jar of farts. That's a banger.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest. Just as promised.
You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
I have no business with Branded. Well, I have business with you. A package. Fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Hand you a bloody slap.
This is lighter than usual. Branded, if I discover you have played me false,
I can always take it back.
you will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains.
Man, this guy needs to
Take it and get out of my sight.
just get stabbed, innit? Prince Harry, another person needs to get stabbed.
Cigars are worth more than your life.
Is that treason? Saying something like that? I don't know. Or is it really treason when he's fucked off to Canada?
You're still so delightful. I warn you now, I don't sell to your kind. Whether you have the coin or not. Where's your master anyway?
Etienne sent me.
Didn't know he had his own bearer.
I still gotta watch that South Park episode with Prince Harry.
All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this.
I need to like go through South Park and watch it all again, but I think I watched like the first season and a half and then I just stopped watching it again.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you.
They get away with so much shit, it's brilliant.
Alright.
Chat GPT. Do you know, I use Chat GPT. It's actually handy in some situations, but you can only use like 5 in a day or something. I can't even remember what it was now.
The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
So we got Etienne at the gate. game website. No way, I haven't seen that, no. That sounds pretty funny. I've seen one where, I can't remember what it's called, but they always do these challenges, like find the gay guy and find the black person, or find the trans person and all this shit, and it'll be like 6 people in a group, and sometimes they're blindfolded, because obviously you find a black person, you know, they're gonna find a black person, you know what I mean? And there's, and then some of them are blindfolded, some of them they're not, and it's like, there was one where they had to find out who the human was, and there was 5 humans, and there was a Chat GPT, and none of them got the robot, not a single one. It was pretty good.
Even such morsels as I provide. And if you don't,
some of them as well, you just watch the people and you're just like, oh my god, no wonder why that section of people don't like that section of people. Like, there's one with vegans, and there was this short little vegan woman, shaved hair, and it was just like, oh my god, you are literally everything that people hate about vegans.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
as scarce as chocobo teeth.
I like the way Wisebot's just aired you there, Puffy.
Do you think it vulgar that I...
Well, great story, can I tell it again? What did you want me to tell again, Gloom?
Yeah, indeed. And I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you. As will our mutual friend when she...
I can't remember what the website is, or the thing's called. Is it BuzzFeed? No, maybe not BuzzFeed. That sounds like something else. But some of them are pretty good. Like, there was one, Work Out the Gamer, and they had to work out who the gamer was. But the thing is, it was stupid, because it was like, work out who the gamer was, and like most of them only played one game. So it was like... And even the person that wasn't the gamer said, oh yeah, I've played this game. And it's like, well then, technically, I guess you're still a gamer then. Like, what the fuck? Play Candy Crush, yeah. But some of it was that stupid. And then they were saying like, oh, have you ever heard of Zelda? And they're like, no. Have you ever heard of Halo, Mass Effect? Like, just random shit. And they're like, no, I haven't. I play League of Legends. Well, you're hardly a gamer then, are you? You play one fucking game.
I'm just passing through.
Don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
Why are you starving to death, Gloomy? Trying to lose weight?
They laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are. Robin and I
need to get myself in the gym again, man.
Properly looked after.
Pride comes before the ball.
If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh.
I've never heard of that. Can't you just close the game? Why would you... Surely you could just close the game, right? You don't have to turn off the whole PC. The close is a loss, is it really? Wow. That's brilliant. It's going alright, Easy. How you doing?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard.
No, it's Cockney bastard. Two 2000 win streak, yeah, man. What a legend.
Tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Branded.
It's over.
What? So you know one end of a block from the other.
This guy's getting fucking owned. Wow. He didn't even touch me. Poor guy.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon?
Leon, help! What I've been up to? Nothing really, to be honest, mate. Just I haven't been streaming like properly for a few days, so it's my first like proper stream, I guess. I uploaded a couple of YouTube shorts. Nothing special. Sean! Mate, I couldn't get the platinum trophy on that game because I just disliked it. I was not a fan of that game. Everybody loves it. I don't get it. I really disliked it, especially with the glasses. You had to do that detective shit. That was well annoying.
Can I go now? Gregor's gas.
8 XP. I did get spoiled, yeah, I did. But even still, I really didn't enjoy the cop part of it, wearing the glasses and all that crap. Yeah, Detroit was alright. The platinum trophy's a bit annoying. But Detroit was alright, yeah.
Bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
None of you touch me. 20 XP for that quest. 1100 gold, I guess.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
Remember watching Taz though, Puffy? That was brilliant. Watching Taz play it, and he was doing the detective part. That was the funniest thing ever. That was so funny. Poor guy.
Can I trust you to be discreet?
That was amazing.
About what I wish to ask of you.
Because even I had to struggle with some of the shit, and then I was like, wow, this guy's gonna struggle. And he pressed like X and stuff like that, like simple things. Oh, it was brilliant. He kept like opening and closing, like, and oh god. That was funny.
Alright. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers. And yet many
I think he changed his name to something, but he is still around, yeah. I mean, I don't see him in my streams, but
to revel in the suffering of others.
last time I went in his stream, he has like bots. He has about 10 bots, and they spam the same thing all at once. That is so funny. It's like fucking hell, mate. I mean, mine can look a bit spammy, but if people are chatting, it's not as spammy.
The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you.
I think it was a raid. I think I might have raided him, and it came up with like 10 fucking bots like raiding.
Deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed. Not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless.
People
will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls.
Might have to go offline in a minute, guys.
You won't be staying then.
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Another thing that sucks as well is I can't stream Final Fantasy 16 for too long at a time because my internet speeds are so slow.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Wait, what? Why is Eggman popping up? Actually, what the... Since when has Eggman got commands? I know. I haven't got much progress at all.
As much as I need this. Thank you. I don't need
Stop saying shit quotes. Yep.
Not where anyone might see.
Yeah, Chalak, I don't want to have quotes, but I can't do anything about it.
For the Chamberlain, I'd be dead without him.
Wait, and Eggman saying quotes as well? I have to figure out what bot is Eggman then. I have no idea. Final Fantasy X2. I mean, there are some shit quotes on that game probably. Streamlabs. Would it be Streamlabs? Streamlabs is Eggman's bot. Nah, that's Eggman's bot. That's where all my quotes are.
Are you waiting for it to
I have no idea which one the Eggman is. Yeah, but it's not that. Oh, you could double log in, really? But then if you said quote, it's become autonomous. If you said quote, it would do quote as well, wouldn't it? Not say quotes must be enabled, right? Does it say Eggman's in the chat? Oh, no, it says broadcasted, doesn't it? So yeah, it always says broadcasted, doesn't it? Maybe Lumia, but then Lumia just comes up with Lumia, right? Does Lumia have quotes? I mean, Lumia's just for my lights, but does it have quotes? Commands, overlays, input control.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Randy!
I don't know, you know.
Stow those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it.
No.
Return to your post.
It won't be stream elements because they come up with stream elements. Wisebot's Wisebot. Ooh, maybe it's that. Ah, you might have come on to saying Galaxy. Thanks for that. Maybe it's where I have my alerts and shit. It might be that. I'll have a look. Deliver the what? Oh. Does it have quotes on there? Dashboard. Does it have quotes? Chat commands, events, timers. Quotes. Enable. Oh, nah, see, it's not even enabled, so.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you.
Commands.
Alas, my work is far from over.
Allow commands to be whispered.
If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
So this doesn't have any commands.
I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. That's what my hunger.
Didn't you try? You didn't enable them. Say quotes must be enabled. Yeah, but I don't know how to turn it off so even when you say quotes, it doesn't come up. That's what I'm trying to figure out, because I think it is this bot. I didn't think this had any commands on it. But chat. YouTube member. Font size. I don't know how to like stop it from doing that because I literally it's only there for alerts. For sound alerts, sorry.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
How do I stop it?
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at
Alerts, notifications. I mean, everything's turned off.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought.
I guess it's just gonna, no matter what, do it. I can't help it.
He was one of the only people around here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
Can't see anything.
Not wasted on the Dame. A little nudge from her is all it took. And he
Never
became
mind.
the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle.
A little bit annoying, but
Bearers are being fed for a change.
is what it is.
Much.
Glad to hear it.
You'd think there'd be like commands, and you could turn the command off completely, wouldn't you?
People out there like him. And you, for that matter.
Hide actions from command area.
I better be
There's
going.
no quotes on there anyway. Ignore your bot account for commands. Ignore your bot account for commands. Try that. Try again. Type in exclamation mark quotes. Nah. I don't know. I really don't know. Quotes must be enabled. I really don't know how to stop that. It must be that bot though, isn't it? Right, let's talk to this person. I think we're gonna probably go offline.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to help me look for one.
Xmas Day. That's probably when it was like that snowstorm, innit? Because I remember my car went to shit, and all my boiler went to shit as well.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame.
Winter really messes me up.
Anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
Might have been Christmas Eve, like, and it went over into the morning, sort of thing.
Someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her
So pretty sure I've done something on Christmas Day.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand.
Santa doesn't come when you're awake, he only shoots his load with your eyes
begins later on tonight.
yeah.
Do you share a bedchamber with Tatienne? Did she say anything to you?
So bad.
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne, and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
Did someone pick purple, by the way?
Like a lost puppy.
Or pink? I
Tatienne
never
was
even noticed
frightened
that.
at first.
Wasn't it yellow?
It didn't take long for her to get scared. She thought about saying something. But the Dane was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in.
Oh no, you changed it because, yeah.
This man from the garrison.
Testing Lumia. Yeah, I don't get where that Eggman's coming from.
He tried to sneak into our room enough times.
I mean, the only way I could test it, actually, seeing as it's not really working properly, I'm going to turn it off.
Very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
Alright, try it now.
A man from
The bot's off.
Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I still got to do bloody Dark Souls 2.
I haven't seen you around the Vale.
Yeah, it is that bot then, isn't it? That's annoying. I don't know how to change that. I've got to do Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, Mortal Shell.
Heard the bones felt favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
I was thinking of doing a charity stream for Dark Souls 2,
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick.
but
I haven't seen him around lately.
I don't know. It's hard to get around stuff because I've got to do this, I've got to do Final Fantasy 9 for Puffy because the poor fucker's been waiting for Final Fantasy 9 for so long and something keeps coming up. Like, I feel so bad. I started doing the remakes DLC and I was like, right, I'm gonna do Final Fantasy 9 after the remakes DLC. Then I ended up playing the demo of this game and buying it. So I was like, oh, I've got to do it. I've got to platinum this now because I bought it and I don't buy games day one ever. It's just like I'm never gonna get round to it.
Oh, Tatiana, you could have told
Cool.
me.
This Yannick.
Tonsillitis is rough.
The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant.
I will get round to Final Fantasy 9, I promise, but it's just gonna be after this.
Traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth.
Isn't that what you
I'm gonna be all Final Fantasy out.
Oh, it is, but I fear
I've done Final Fantasy 1, the Pixel Remaster, then the remakes DLC, then this.
You'll find they have little
Can't wait for you to play it when I'm not here. Chris, I might need your help. Because the Platinum Trophy is rough. It's arguably, well, it probably is the hardest Final Fantasy out there to do.
And he works at the stables. Tell him I send you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
I think the first playthrough I'd get all the collectibles. Hey, how's it going, Challenger?
And you're his sexy sub,
Sup, baby?
FF Whip SUs.
Thank you for the sub, man. Tickle my balls or put things in my ass. I mean, don't have to tell me twice. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, was that... Wait, what? Oh, this is an area I haven't seen yet. Okay, that makes sense. Is there a monolith here, or whatever you call it? Obelisk? What do they call it? Obelisk. Ah, that's there. Do you reckon there's an obelisk over there? I don't know whether to walk over there and call it a night or not.
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
I'll go over here and save it then.
That's enough for today.
Oh, what? It's over there, is it? Okay. Regardless, I can go there and save it. Another side quest, lovely. Another side quest, bloody hell. So we say it's over here. Maybe I should go over here then. Well, I can't see one. Now there's an item there. I'm gonna have to get the item.
Not much chance I'd make it through the Penitent's Gate without someone recognizing me as a deserter. Sid had better have a plan.
Let me just grab this first, please. 2 gil! Ran all that way for 2 gil! Love it! This game's brilliant! Why do I do this? Alright, let's grab these side quests. Did I?
Alright, now is it?
I'm not gonna prioritize it though.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
Yeah, I won't go to the main quest just in case it starts doing another bloody long ass cutscene or whatever. So I'll go get that obelisk that you're talking about and then call it a night. So I've got to be up in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. I don't do mornings as well, so it's rough. But we'll be back on this tomorrow. Won't be streaming Friday. Oh, I see it. Oh, hey, EA. There we go. Royal Meadows activated. It's annoying that I can't turn that bot off, really. See what you're up to. I'm literally just about to go offline, to be honest, EA. Unfortunately. You caught me at the worst possible time. Or the best time, depending if you actually enjoy my streams.